Hello, my name is Richard McMunn, and in this presentation I'm going to go through a step-by-step process for confirming an Amazon Advantage order. Now, if you're watching this, you are either one of my clients on my one-to-one coaching program, or you've maybe come across this through YouTube and you want to learn how to confirm an Amazon Advantage order. Now, basically, when you are a self-published author, you will have a couple of options for publishing through Amazon. The first one is through CreateSpace, and the second one is the Amazon Advantage program. This is the program that I use as a publisher. I believe it's better than the CreateSpace program for a number of reasons, predominantly because it gives me more control over my sales. I know what's going on, and I can see where stock is going, and also take a look at different forecasts about how Amazon is selling my stock. So what will happen when you receive an order from Amazon? You will get an email in your inbox, and it's important to stress that you need to confirm the Amazon Advantage order in your account area within 24 hours of receiving the order. If you don't, then Amazon will contact you to say, look, you need to confirm the order. But basically, Amazon Advantage gives you a scorecard, and we need to make sure that you've got a good score on your scorecard, and you can improve your score by making sure that you confirm all orders within 24 hours. So once you've got the order come through, click the link with inside the email, or go to Google and type in Amazon Advantage login, and you'll get a page which looks like this. So I'm just going to sign into my account now, and what normally happens is it will ask me whether I would like to update my contact information. I'm going to say no, but you should go through to a page which looks like this. Okay, so it's got a number of bars across the top and different tabs. Now what we need to do is to locate the order. Okay, so Amazon will Amazon will have a purchase order within our account. We need to locate it. Now you'll see there is a vendor scorecard which I've spoken about. It says their units confirmed within 24 hours. So I've managed to get 100% rate on my units confirmed, and it's just a measure of how well you are managing your program. So to locate the order, you need to scroll across orders at the top left and click purchase orders. So you'll see then on this page it states there that I have two unconfirmed purchase orders. It has the purchase order number, which has a hyperlink on it, which we need to click when we're ready to go through to confirm and acknowledge the order. You have your vendor code, mine is there, and this is the warehouse address where the order has come from. Now Amazon has many different warehouses around the UK, and it will tell you where to send it to. It states there that it's unconfirmed. This is when the order was placed. So it was placed at on the 18th of August, and I've got a window there that I need to deliver from and to deliver to, which is between today and the 22nd. So it's given me basically 4 days to acknowledge and then send the order and get it sent to them so they've got it. And the reason why that's important is because of their forecasts. So basically this purchase order is generated automatically by Amazon based on your level of sales, and I get probably 2 or 3 orders per week depending on forecast. So this for me is a particularly small order. It's £542 worth. They're asking for 88 books based across 25 different items. So what you need to do is to click the hyperlink of your purchase order. So I've clicked the hyperlink on the left, and that will give me a list of all the books that I need to pick and send off to Amazon. Okay, now this is the easy part of it. All you need to do is to select your delivery date. So that is the date, not today that you're sending it off, but the date that you anticipate that it's going to get sent off. Now there are a number of different ways to send off your books or DVDs to Amazon, and basically I use a website called parcelmonkey.co.uk. Now if you click the link below this video, if you're on YouTube, it will take you through to my website page, and on there's a document that you can download which has got all of the information about how to confirm an Amazon Advantage order in written text. There's also a link to Parcel Monkey, and I'll explain how I package my items up, because when you're starting out, you might just have 1 or 2 books which they've ordered, in which case you don't want to be using a courier, you just want to go to the post office. But it's important that your books get there to Amazon in perfect condition. Okay, they need to be in perfect condition. Now the delivery address here, it's going to the old Brickworks site at Ridgemont in Bedford. That is usually the place where my books get sent to. So what I need to do is to think about my delivery date. So I'm going to post this off. It's Monday today, so it's probably going to go tomorrow because I need to book my courier. I usually do it on a 24 to 48 hours turnaround, so I'm going to say it gets there on Thursday or Friday at the latest. So I'm going to click the 22nd. That's my delivery date. Okay, not the date that I'm sending it, but the delivery date is the date that it will arrive at Amazon. Now you've got different options here: accepted and shipped. If it's not continued, your products are not available or out of stock, then you've got the opportunity here to pick. So for example, that one, I could say it's cancelled, out of stock, and it puts 0 or going there. So that tells Amazon what's happening. But basically I've got all of these in stock because I always look after it, and therefore I'm going to send them everything that they require. So once you've selected your delivery date and the availability is accepted and shipped, then all I need to do is to save changes and confirm the purchase order. Once I click that yellow button, it then tells Amazon that I am aware of this order and I am going to send it off. Now there are in total 88 units, okay, in this. So therefore, when I go through to the next page, Amazon will give me what's called an address label and a picking slip for this entire order. So I have to think ahead and say to myself, okay, there's 88 books in total. How many boxes am I going to need to send off? Because let's say there's 3 boxes I need to send off by courier using Parcel Monkey. I therefore need to print off 3 picking slips and 3 address labels. Okay, if they're only ordering 1 or 2 books and you need to send them off in 1 jiffy bag at the post office, then you only need 1 picking slip and 1 address label. Okay, so I'll keep that number in my mind. So I'm going to save changes and confirm the purchase order, and now it will go through to a page which says there, important message, your purchase order has been successfully confirmed. Now this is the shipping label. Now the shipping label, which you need to print off, has a barcode on it and also the purchase number, and it says that it's come from my account, and it's got the address label on there. Okay, now what you need to do is you have to secure this to the outside of every package that you're sending off. So for example, if I'm sending off 3 boxes, then I need to put this on the outside of every single box. Now the important thing to tell you is to make sure that you do not cover the barcode, the scannable barcode, with sellotape. Now what I usually do is print this off and I cut around that dotted line. I stick that on either the jiffy bag or the box, and then I sellotape all of it to make sure it's secure, but I always leave the barcode clear because it needs to be able to be scannable. So what I would then do is click print the shipping label, okay, and then I will print 3 copies of that, okay, and then I'll attach each one to my box. You've then got the pick list. Now a pick list basically tells Amazon every single product that is within your box, okay. So there's 88 items there, so I'm going to put 1 of these inside every box that I send off. So if it's only 1 or 2 books and you're only going to send 1 consignment, you only need to put 1 pick list in that box. But if you're sending off 3, 4, sometimes I'll send off 10 boxes to Amazon, then I have to print off 10 picking lists. Okay, print them off and put 1 of them inside each consignment. So hopefully that will make sense. But like I say, if you click through the link below the video, or if you're already on my website, richard-mcmunn.com, then you'll see the information below this video about how you can confirm the Amazon Advantage order, and also some information about packaging your boxes, making sure they're secure, or jiffy bags, where to get them from, and also the courier to use. Thank you very much for watching.